What's going on, gang? It's your boy Astro, and today, as you can see, you already see what we got going on. We have the Wonder Woman 84 from Queen Studios. I know the movie. We don't have to talk about the movie. But this statue here is superb. So I had to grab her, get her in hand, and check her out, man. See what this is about. This is my first Queen Studios piece. So I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait to unbox it. But before we get into that, this art box is superb, man. It looks really nice. It's very big. It's kind of deceiving. Short, sort of flat per se. But you have the Wonder Woman statue here in the front and the back. And on the sides, we have the Queen Studios logo. And on the top, I didn't show that, but we have the Wonder Woman 84 logo as well. Now let's get to unboxing. First, we have the instructions, which I never look at, so who cares? Okay, I'm kidding. I looked at this to unbox this. Okay. But yes, not much. It's pretty cool. I like how they did it. It gives you the packaging, everything that's in it. Then on the back side, tells you how to assemble it. Basic stuff. Love the straps. Love these straps. Love when I get statues with straps on them. Makes it feel premium. But let's open this up. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Here she is. Let's do some magic, get the plastic off. Let's look at one of these wings. Had to put the gloves on. Man, these wings are way bigger than I thought they were gonna be. They look really nice, very premium. It's a little small piece that goes to her base. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks really cool. Now her actual body, man, does this thing have texture, and she's a little bit bigger than I thought, man. Looks very nice. You have the gold, the shiny, the texture gold. Man, this is really nice. We'll dive deeper into this a little bit later, but long story short, they knocked this one out of the park. First time seeing the hands. The texture is a little bit different than I expected. Her fingernails are shiny, which is different. I didn't expect that. But I do like the shading, I do like the coloring, I do like the paint app. It is very nice. It's different from other companies. I think they did a decent job. The head sculpt, one of the main things here. So I only got the helmeted version. I didn't get the exclusive, but that looks pretty cool. You have the back of the hair. I feel like it could have been more fine-tuned, but I mean, it's still very nice for the price point and everything you're getting. I'm cool with it. I'm not mad at it. And no breakages. Alright, so let's build this bad girl. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a look here of the base since I didn't pull it out of the box. Sorry my shot is blurry here, but it gets better. This base really feels the aesthetic of the statue, really completes the look. I think they matched it. I think it looks really cool. I think they did a great job with it. It's very cool, very nice. I love it. You have the extra piece, the little extra, I don't know, piece that we're about to add on here. We're going to put this piece in here. Got to play with her, make sure she's all the way in there. All right, let's get her into the peg. It's one peg. That's very simple. Just put her right in on the base here. Bloop. Too easy. Now we're going to readjust the camera. And now we're going to put our arms on. Let's put the right one on there. Now we'll go to the left. Make sure it's on there. Let's take this little plastic off because it's getting on my nerves. Let's put the right wing in. Now this is a little funky. You have to do it at an angle. It's not just you kind of have to aim the wing upward just a little bit. But just fill it out. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. Fits very snug. Let's do the left one. Again, just got to work it in there, get the angle right. Spin this girl around here. We'll get that head sculpt on. there we are. Too easy. Looks wonderful. Now, here's some information about her. Alright, so let's get into the review. Let's start with the actual base itself and the feet. Man, I love the stance, love how they give her feet a little bit of variation. It's not just her standing straight up, straightforward with a boring pose. This gives a little bit of a dynamic posture to her, just a little bit, with her arms being out, but we'll get to that. Love how there's a texture underneath her suit, then you have like the padding on top of it. I think that looks really, really cool. You have that throughout the entire statue. Starts at her ankles, follows up to her upper leg, up to her buttocks. Love how her suit is a bodysuit and then her legs are sort of like an accessory. It looks really, really nice. Love how the texture is on her butt, but the bodysuit is what's covering all the main parts of her, leading up into her waist, up into her torso, and so on and so forth. As I get slapped with the wings once again. Now, taking a quick look at her wings, they look really, really nice. They don't look like feathers. I don't really know how to describe it. It just looks cool. I love the design of it. It does resemble feathers per se, but just overall looks like a cool design. The only thing that I would change about her wings is that they would be straight out and not necessarily forward. I know that kind of saves space if you think about it from a practicality standpoint, but for me, I would want those wings outward. Here's a different look at those wings. And her arms, and her quote-unquote bodysuit here just looks really, really nice, man. The light hitting that gold is phenomenal. Quick look at her hair and her head sculpt. I love how they drooped it over her shoulder. You have her shoulder pads that are layered like she's a falcon or hawk or some type of bird. It just looks nice, man. Looks really, really nice. We'll spin around here and see the backside of her hair. I love how it's constructed, how it lays over the wings. I think they did a good job of also hiding that little bit of a seam back there as well. A lot of ingenuity. A closer look at the hair here from the front side. And that head sculpt, man, is really, really nice. So overall, what I'll say is I'll give this piece an 8.5 out of 10. Reason why I say 8.5 is because of a couple things. I wish her wings were out forward, because I feel like, to me, she takes up more space with her wings being out. I'm trying to put her in a case back here. If her wings were just outward, I could just put her in the back and elevate her, and she'll be out of the way. You can put people in front of her and kind of make it seem like they're within her wingspan. That'll look really cool. But with her wings being out, it makes it very hard to do that. And number two being that I wish her head was facing downward just a little bit. Bring that chin down. She's facing upward. She's looking up, which gives her a majestic godlike sense of praise. It depends on how you look at it, but it could be like, praise me, I've been reborn, rebirthed, and now I'm this new person, this new entity. You can see it like that. Now she's a brand new Wonder Woman. There's a different way that it means many different ways you can read this pose, but if you're trying to display her at eye level with other characters, it almost doesn't make sense to me, because she'll be the only one looking up. You always have to display her down a little further to where she's looking up, and to me she works best even if she's up high above everyone. That looks better to me. So I would bring her chin down and make her face forward. One last criticism is that I would probably even make her eyes closed, but I know that probably wouldn't work with this statue, but I would probably close her eyes with her arms open. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense, and I think that would look a little bit better since she doesn't really have that much of a facial expression. I know when it comes to sculpting and artists and things like that, it's much easier to sculpt a likeness with the expression being neutral and not it being a facial expression, because whenever it comes to facial expressions, it gets a lot harder and there's a lot more room for error, and for people to say it's off and all this other stuff, right? But if it's neutral, it's much easier to get it right. So I understand why they do that, but sometimes it doesn't necessarily fit the statue and what's happening. I've seen statues where we have a character where the unmasked portrait is a likeness and he's doing something dynamic, but his face is like, and it's like, okay, that doesn't make any damn sense. You might as well not have done that if he wasn't going to do something of that matches what he's doing or she's doing, right? So it is what it is. It is what it is. But overall, I do like this piece. Again, the only issue is the space situation. Will it work? I don't know. We'll see. I've yet to try to put her in this case. I ended up putting her in the room in there, so she's kind of a standalone piece right now. I don't know if I will put her in this case. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I do really like the piece. It's just it was a long time before I realized that she was actually curving those wings, and I just don't understand why they did that. It doesn't really make sense to me. But again, love the piece. Let me know what you guys think about it. Again, the textures, the bodysuit, the bird, the symbol in the front, it looks very cool, man. They really knocked this piece out of the park. Queen Studios, this is my first piece, and I like it. Looks like they give us quality, man. Looks like they deliver quality. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get there. Let's get there fast. We got a lot to do once we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing a giveaway. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be great. We're gonna start a new series. We're gonna do it. All right. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.